Well, hey everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully, you all have a very Merry Christmas. So, I'm going to do something a little different than I normally do. I'm just trying to set up everything right at the moment. I'm going to do a live stream of an unboxing, which I haven't done in I don't even know how long. But I don't think I've ever done an actual live stream of it. So I figured, you know what, something different, something I've never really done before. So I said, you know what, why don't we try this? Just trying to again get through some of my stuff here. Trying to see if I can get the live stream to actually pop up on my thing here. Let's see here. Might have to do this. You guys might see the puppies in the background while I'm trying to get this up and running. Do. I forgot. I gotta do a whole thing here. Hopefully you guys are good. Again, I can't see any comments yet, so just give me 1 second. Trying to pull up the thing so I can see it. Okay, there we go. Actually did pull up. Okay. Pull up. Alright. So that way I can see the chat. Alright. Yeah, let's get into the... Hey! Lee Adam. Welcome. Hopefully I can try to make sure that I can see... Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. It's just a little bit of a delay effect. So I can see you over on this side. I can't, there's a little bit of a delay for the actual chat. What's up, Sean? But we're going to unbox this. The Terrifier The Arcade Game. I got the limited edition one. I only bought one of these because there's only so many of them that are available. And I thought this would be really cool to actually do an unboxing of this because as you guys could probably tell from my little tree in the background here, I'll take one off. I'm a huge Terrifier fan, so much so that I've actually got Christmas ornaments on my tree. So I thought, you know what, why not? I don't normally unbox things live, so I figured, you know what, this would be something different. It's something unique. Now, this came yesterday night. I was with a friend, and we were hanging out, and I told them I wanted to do an unboxing of this because I thought this would be kind of cool. So I will show that the thing is completely sealed, so you guys know that it has not been opened. I have not opened it. You'll see the plastic wrapping on it, obviously, but you'll see that it is ready to go. Pahan, U8B, welcome. Sean Austin. I'm not familiar with Sean Austin's Sean. Never. I remember hearing the name, but that's about it. But here is the unboxing of the Terrifier Arcade Game. It's got supposedly all this stuff in it. I'll show that real quick while I'm looking and making sure that the video. And you may see my dogs there in the bed here, but holding this in front of the camera for a little bit so you guys can see. Yeah, that looks good on that end, but that's all that it contains in this box. and I'm looking forward to it. So let's do this. Let's do this. I've got one of my friend got me a new Punisher knife, so I'm going to unbox this very carefully using the knife. You don't want to damage the box because this is a collector's edition. And there is the first cut of the plastic, as you can see. Alright. Don't want to do any more cutting because I'm just going to rip the plastic off. Again, I'll show the actual item here, and here's the plastic. So here we go. Alright. Alright. Plastic is now off. Alright, so it's got like a little piece of paper on the back of it. But it does have, it's got like a played Samwise, Lord of the Rings, and played the main character in Goonies. Oh, nice, Sean. I don't remember him offhand, but yeah, it's got this little plastic or a little paper thing with the back of it that's kind of been glued. I'll show that real quick. There's two little spots where it's been kind of glued. And then this is what the back end of it looks like before I open it up. So you guys can get a look at that. But the plastic is off. Now I'm just looking for... Oh, it opens up. Looks like right here. Alright, so we have the inside, what it looks like. I'm just holding this stuff in place because I don't want it to like... oh, autograph Funi Funko Pop. Okay, cool. So the first item that is very prevalent is bloody gloves, which I thought were kind of cool. Not taking them out of the package. They're all going to go into a thing. All right. Now I got to cover the code here, but it says there is a exclusive digital content. So I don't know what that's about, but I will find out. Alright, that takes care of that. We have what looks like a little tiny plastic case. Oh, these are pins. Alright, so we have some pins here. I'll show that real quick on the camera. Alright. And they are well-made pins. They're not like really cheap, which is awesome. Love that. Okay, we have an art envelope. Show that real quick. Then we have a Terrifier game envelope. I will open those up, but I will open those up last because I kind of want to go through the rest of the stuff. So I'm putting these aside real quick. We got some pixelated stickers so you guys can see. Now this must be the reverse poster. It is still wrapped. Again, I'm not going to open it, only because I'm going to open it and probably display it. But there we go. That's what it kind of looks like with it being wrapped. You can see the plastic on it. Again, I'm not going to open that because I kind of want to open that later. We have a vomit bag, and that's just a piece of plastic. But we have a vomit bag that has been provided for your protection and those around you, it says. That's what it looks like on both sides. Don't mess up your couch. Okay. We have the Art the Terrifier Game comic book. It actually looks like it's got all the characters and what it looks like. It says The Art of Terrifier on it, which is very cool. I'll open up a page on it. Is this live? Yes, Venomous. This is live, dude. But yeah, I'll show a couple little things here. But yeah, I'm just going to show a couple pages. I don't want to pull it open too much because, again, just so you know, if you were to buy this, this is what you're going to be getting. All right. So we have a comic book here. So we have an original soundtrack. I'm going to show that real quick. Got today's new paper to prove that, sir? Well, I'm talking live to you, Venomous. So it's got main theme, A Bloody Christmas. I'll have to open that later. Yes, I am going to open up this and probably play with the CD and whatnot. So that's going to be kind of cool. And then we have, if I can get it out, the Art the Clown game for PlayStation 5. Game manual, it says on the back of it, included. That's all that was in the box. So I'll show that real quick. I do like the collector's box. It actually is kind of cool. But yeah, that's what is included. Again, show the copy of the game, still wrapped up. So I am going to actually put this back in real quick. I'm going to go through the list of stuff. I'll open the poster actually and show you guys the poster. But again, the book, what it looks like when you get it. I'll open the game later and I'll actually live stream the game. Maybe tonight. Maybe we'll live stream that bad boy tonight. All right. I am going to open up the poster. It's probably the only thing I'm going to open up because I am going to display the poster. I think the poster will look awesome in the game room. Which, by the way, the game room is about 80% done. I still have a few things to take care of. But yeah, this is going to be a display. And much better. How's it going, Sean? All right, so we have a reverse poster apparently. So this is, yep, it is definitely two things on the poster, which is very cool. Showing this really quick, and I'll turn it around so you guys can see what it looks like on the opposite end, which is basically the cover of the game. Didn't mean to do that. But that's what it looks like. That's basically what the cover of the game looks like, or the whole box set, really. So, but yeah, I do like the art direction for that. That's very cool. I might have to buy like a double clear poster to kind of display it. Just into a new place. That's cool, Venomous. Again, thank you guys so much for watching as I do this unboxing. It's greatly appreciated. All right, so we have the soundtrack here. It says original soundtrack. There's 12 songs on the soundtrack, and I'll pull that up so you guys can see it. Is this the collector's edition of that game, Dale? Yes, it is. This is the limited edition, collector's edition. I'm showing the tracks on it real quick so y'all can see it. It's still wrapped up in the cellophane, and then we've got the stickers, and then I'm going to open up these two envelopes. Now, any game codes I'm going to have to hold, obviously, because I want to unlock whatever I got in this. So, and then show this real quick, the bloody gloves that you get included in the kit, and then you got your barf bag, which actually I thought that was a funny thing. Now, one of these is supposed to be a threat letter. Here's the barf bag real quick. Just showing so people that if they missed it with the first reveal or the first few minutes of the reveal. All right, so we got one, it says from Art, and then one, it's got a T. So I'm assuming the Art one here, which is this one, is probably the threat letter from Art the Clown. So let's take a look. Trying to be very careful because I don't want to destroy the envelope that came in. I'm trying to be very, very careful. I apologize. Okay. Well, we did have a little bit of a rip on the thing, but I mean, we tried. All right, so it says, Oh, David Howard Thornton. Okay, cool. The guy who plays Art the Clown, who I met. It says here, I've been a gamer pretty much my entire life. Some of my fondest memories from my childhood were going to a local arcade and at the mall and playing side-scroll beat 'em ups with my friends. Seeing my own characters starring in one now makes my inner kid so happy because this is all because of fans like you who supported us. Thanks for putting a big smile on this clown's face. David Howard Thornton, Art the Clown. I'll show that real quick. So it's not a threat letter in this one. Get a little closer, just so you guys can read the actual writing a little bit better. Like Burton's gone, YouTube is weird. But yeah, that's what it says when you open up the first envelope, and I thought this is going to be a threat letter because that's what it said in the advertisement. But that is the one thing that says art. Now we have this one. It says T on it. So we will see what that's about. This might be the letter from the director of the art, or the Terrifier films, because I thought it said you get a letter from the director. I thought that's what it said for the advertisement. Again, trying to be very careful when trying to open this up. All right, that one went a little bit smoother. That one did not damage. There's just a little bit of tape residue. All right, so we have Dear Terrifier fans, or Terra fans. I want to take a moment to truly say how grateful I am for each and one of you. Your passion and support has taken Terrifier from gritty little horror film to something far beyond anything I ever imagined. The exciting world of video games. I'm extremely excited to announce the release of Terrifier The Arcade Game, a brutal retro-style beat-em-up that feels like a love letter to fans I grew up playing as a child, or games I played as a child. Only doused in more blood, think Splatterhouse, Streets of Rage, and Final Fight, but with Art the Clown and a lot more carnage. This amazing team behind the game did not hold back. The gore is glorious, and the attention to detail would make any fan of this demented franchise proud. Thank you again for making the dreams like this possible, and may the game bring you joy and retro-loving, horror-filled hearts. Now grab a controller and let the slaughter begin. Stay terrified. And it's got the director and his name on the bottom of it. I'll go a little closer, trying to get that in there for you guys. Just making sure you guys can read that. And yes, this is live, so I wanted to do something, again, a little different than what I'm used to. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that the Terrifier letter is not really a threat letter. I'm going to have to look at that again. Or it's actually here on the thing. It says, let's see here. Do physical game, art book, Art and Vicky, pins, okay, puke bed, reversible poster, got that. Bloody gameplay gloves, physical character stickers, art book, premium collector's box, special thank you letter, which I'm going to have to look up again. But yeah, I mean, still cool. I mean, for me, because, again, huge Terrifier fan. I think that Terrifier is just a really awesome franchise, but do you work on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, Dale? So they have not told me whether or not I'm working on Christmas Eve, but I am off Christmas Day. I might be able to do a live stream on Christmas Eve night. Don't know yet. If I can, and I get some free time during, if they do have me off on the schedule for the 24th. I'm also thinking about doing a live stream on that Tuesday night, and that will be the last live stream probably for the whole year. So that's what I'm thinking. So What did you guys think of the box set? I think it's freaking awesome. I am very happy that I spent the money I did because, again, I don't get a lot of brand new stuff, hardly ever. Usually I buy things that are used or things that have been out for a while. But I saw this a while back and I thought, you know what, that'd be actually kind of cool to actually have it. Plus, I mean, you get a game with it. So, I mean, I got it for the Xbox. The Xbox handles well. It's for the Series S. It handles quite well, so I really can't complain about that. But, you know, I love PS5. I thought, you know, if I get it for Xbox and I also get it for PS5, the PS5 actually has to have something a little bit better. So when I saw that they had the limited edition, collector's edition version of this, I thought, you know what, that'd be kind of cool. And it's only like 3 gigs to get the game up and running and installed. So I'm looking forward to playing this on PS5. So I guess we'll have to do a live stream of this. It is a cool collector's edition. I agree with you, Sean. Again, everything that's in here except for the poster that I showed. This poster is probably going to go up in the game room. And I'm actually thinking if I can still get one, I'm thinking about ordering another one. And just keep that as, you know, never unboxed. But I love that poster. That is so cool. I love that direction that they went with that poster. I think that's like the coolest way of doing it. But yeah, if I can find another copy of this and keep it as one that I do not open, I'm gonna do my damnedest to get it. So, but yeah, I mean, very cool. I like the comic or the book in here where it actually shows like how they did the artwork on all the characters and things. That's kind of cool. But yeah, is it worth the money for me? Yeah, totally. Because, you know, for me, seeing things like this and how they like put the games together, I have mad respect to all the artists. Even if it ends up being a bad game overall, which I've seen some of the reviews from people, and some of them loved it, other people hated it. I personally, I liked the Xbox version. We were actually playing it last night, anticipating this because I got notification that this was going to show up yesterday, and it ended up showing up like 30 minutes before my friend left, and it was already like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to do an unboxing in a video. I want to do that live. But yeah, you guys saw the live stream of me doing the unboxing of the Terrifier game that came out on PS5, the collector's edition. I'm going to close the box here and show the box real quick. But yeah, absolutely love it. It's awesome. I'm happy with the amount I spent on it. I know a lot of people will be like, oh my god, that's a lot of money for a video game that, you know, that's a box set video game. But, you know, I've seen people spend, you know, a lot more money for collector's editions, and they were $300-400 for a collector's edition, and got less than what I think I spent for this. So, very cool. I can't play this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream as we went through and we this. I'm going to end this live stream. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me. And I'm going to get it ready, installed, see if I can find another copy of it, just to have it, you know, unopened. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next live stream. Until then, I'm Paranormal Video Gamer. If you don't come back for a while, Merry Christmas to you and yours, or Happy Holiday, whatever you celebrate. Again, thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to like and share this live stream if you dug it, if you thought it was cool. If you're a Terrifier fan, please share it. It's greatly appreciated because I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, what is in the box? Well, I just did an unboxing for your guys' entertainment. So, thanks everybody for watching. Catch you later. Take care of yourselves and each other. Boop, 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 boop. Do. Now I gotta find out how to end this thing. I think it's this one. Yep, it is. Bye, everybody.